Stampers Kim from StampingImperfection.com. Welcome to my craft room. I just made quick work of making a set of 20 thank you cards in 4 different colors. I used the watercolor thank you stamp set. I chose 4 different colors, and I used the note card set. You get a set of 20 note cards and 20 envelopes, and I used my aqua painter. I just copied this from the catalog. I just cased the whole thing. I did Blackberry Bliss. I made 5 Blackberry Bliss, 5 Lost Lagoon, isn't that pretty? 5 Calypso Coral, and 5 Bermuda Bay. So I have a set of 20 thank you cards, and now I just want to kind of touch up the envelopes a little bit. I want to add one little special touch to the envelopes. So I've taken some designer series paper, and I've already cut most of what I need, but just to show you, I took this designer series paper. These are from the paper stacks, the designer series paper stacks. You get a whole color family, like you get a stack of brights, all the bright colors, and you get 4 different patterns. I don't especially care for these patterns, so it's kind of perfect for me to use these inside my envelopes. So what I like to do is these are envelope framelit liners. They're envelope liners framelits. You get a set of 3. I'm using the middle one. That's going to go with these note cards. The larger ones go with our regular 4.5 by 4.25 by 5.5 inch card envelope size, and then the smaller one with the little square cards, the little, like, I think the envelopes are 3.25 by 3.25. So I always use that with my 3x3 cards. So I'm using the middle one, and I've cut my designer series paper down, and it's about 5.5 by 5.5 for this one. And my sandwich is going to be, I have my magnetic platform, I have my, I'm going to flip this over, I have my cutting pad, and if you haven't treated yourself to a new set of cutting pads, the new cutting pads have these little tapered ends. They're fantastic. And I'm just going to put my paper down, and I cut 2 at once. I put my framelit down. Now the framelit, remember, if you've never used these before, they have a little ridge on one side. That's the cutting piece, and it's not like you couldn't actually cut yourself on it. Well, at least I haven't yet, and I'm pretty klutzy, I should say. You know, I suppose there's always a possibility. So I find that I can cut on my Big Shot 2 pieces of designer series paper. So magnetic platform, cutting pad, 2 sheets of designer series paper, my framelit with the ridged edge down, and then my cutting pad. And I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. Then when I'm all done, I will get something that looks like this. Just like this. This is the Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to take my envelope, and these came with the cards. I'm going to slide this in, and in the catalog they show that you slide it down so that this part here is just under that glue, like this, and actually they show it a little higher in the catalog, so that, just like that, so that the ridges are right below the fold mark, and I just fold it over like this. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue, and again, use snail if you prefer snail. You don't need very much. I always just put it on this because I figure the card's going to slide in, and it would be really messy to put in the whole thing. And then when someone opens their fabulous thank you card that I made for them, they see that I've also made a coordinating envelope. How pretty is that? So I'm going to have a set of 20 envelopes and cards that match, that I can keep in my desk drawer for when I need it, because you always need thank you cards. So thanks for watching. Stop by my blog at StampingImperfection.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notice when I post a new video, and also make sure you like this video below and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.